Imagine a battle of these three titans in the prime of their college careers. We have the legendary Michael Jordan, the aquatic powerhouse of Michael Phelps, and the lightning fast Michael Johnson. Now that we set the stage, who among these giants would you expect to hold the record for one of the longest win streaks in collegiate sporting history? Welcome back to the channel that brings the best and the worst from running to you. Brace yourself for a Runners to You journey through the annals of collegiate sporting history as we will uncover the answer to this burning question. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and tap the notification bell for more content like this. While these Hall of Fame legends may have held the limelight for decades, a new athlete emerged in 2019 to shatter records and claim the title for one of the longest win streaks in collegiate sporting history. Get ready to witness greatness in the making as we delve into the incredible journey of this rising star through an astounding 21 wins in a row. So if it's not one of the legends we began this video with, then who is it? Who is the athlete we're talking about that holds onto one of the longest winning streaks in collegiate history? To answer our question, we need to go back in time to June 7th, 2019. This is where we can go see the NCAA Division I Championship Finals and find a new athlete who just cemented themselves into the world of collegiate sports after leading on one of the longest winning streaks in collegiate history. On this day of running, we saw the final steps of a legendary 6-month-long roller coaster ride that was Bryce Hoppel's 2019 streak season. This is where the 800-meter specialist gave us the opportunity to witness greatness in the making over the course of 21 consecutive races, winning on all 21 occasions. Before we can delve into the thrill ride that was Bryce Hoppel's 2019 breakout junior season at Kansas City University, we can't forget to mention the true start to this story. September 5th, 1997, the track star Bryce Hoppel is welcomed to the world, born in Midland, Texas. As a youth, Hoppel held an interest in competitive running, which was quick to grow into something super serious. This was very noticeable by looking at the marks he was able to hit while in high school, which were no joke and set him up for a phenomenal college experience. The early years of Bryce Hoppel's high school running career can be summed up with school records across the board, plus an 800-meter title racing in the 2016 Texas 6A State Track and Field Championships. On top of this win, Hoppel won a national title in 2015 while racing the 800-meter at the USA Track and Field Junior Olympics. By this point, Hoppel's running success was nowhere near an end, as in 2015 he had earned a track scholarship which achieved his high school dream to compete for the storied University of Kansas track program. Before moving on to college, Hoppel smashed his high school's 800-meter school record in the same race. He became a state champion with a time of 1:49, all while dropping personal records of 4:10 in the 1600 and a 14:54 3-mile time earlier in the year. Having had the experience of being a state champion under Hoppel's belt, he was able to gain a successful racing strategy and the speed to launch his career to the next level in college.
He's got strength, he's got burst, so I think that's what's made him such a great runner is that, he's very versatile and he's very intelligent as well.
Just as Bryce Hoppel had dreamed of while at Midland High School in Texas, he successfully ran his way to Kansas City University. In 2017, he made his collegiate freshman season debut during the indoor track season, where he made it all the way up to the Big 12 Indoor Track Championships. Based on Hoppel's freshman season performance, you probably wouldn't think he would end up as our answer to the main question, who holds one of the longest win streaks in collegiate history? Let's be real, it's hard to expect 21 wins in a row from a dude who at the Big 12 Championships was only able to finish 4th in the 800 and 2nd as a member of the DMR team. But what happened during Bryce's junior year was absolutely shocking and changed everything for this young talent. Fast forward a couple years to January 2019, we enter the indoor track season and start to see Hoppel's roller coaster season begin to form. All aboard, get fast or get past. That's the motto for Hoppel's winning train. Despite any and all doubts Hoppel faced while training at the University of Kansas, his running performance began to thrive under head coach Stanley Redwine and assistant coach Michael Whittlesey. Having gained NCAA championship racing experience after placing 4th in the 2018 outdoor season, Hoppel was well acclimated with the best of the best at the collegiate level. Shortly into Bryce's 2019 junior year breakout season, he began to win race after race, beating opponents from across the country and even across the world. But as the wins piled up, so did the pressure. People started to take notice of Bryce's streak and the media began to follow him closely. Fans and competitor alike wondered, could he keep it going? Bryce himself felt the weight of the streak on his shoulders. Every race was a battle, a test of his will and his ability to stay focused. He knew that one mistake, one false step could end it all. Despite the pressure, Bryce kept winning. He won a handful of races in the indoor regular season leading up to the 2019 Indoor National Championships, in which all eyes were on Hoppel, as he lined up against major competitors like Isaiah Jewett and Marco Arup. In the end of the hard-fought battle for the 2019 NCAA Indoor Crown, Hoppel was able to come out victorious, keeping the streak alive into his outdoor track season. If we were to look at any record of Hoppel's 2019 track season, it is full of countless W's. The man was a literal walking W, especially for the entirety of the outdoor season, as we'll see him win across several of the biggest stages. Not only did he beat some of the best runners in the country and set personal bests along the way, but Hoppel's winning streak earned him a chance at sweeping both the indoor and outdoor NCAA 800-meter titles, which had left many to believe the streak was over and Hoppel's flawless season was about to come to an end. As Bryce approached the NCAA final at the end of his junior year, the streak was in jeopardy. He had one more race to go as a college athlete, the NCAA Outdoor Championships in Austin, Texas. If he won, his name would be stapled for earning one of the longest winning streaks in collegiate sports history. This race was intense to say the least. Bryce battled it out against some tough competitors, but in the end, guess who crossed the finish line first, arms raised in triumph once again? Bryce had done it. He had won 21 races in a row, ending at the peak of the NCAA track season with a title in the 800-meter across both indoor and outdoor events, all while in a single winning streak. Along the way of Hoppel's breakout season, he set the number 5 fastest 800-meter time in NCAA history, running a 1:44.41 at the NCAA Outdoor Championships in 2019. In entering Hoppel's first race outside of the NCAA Outdoor Championship, he faced fierce competition racing at the 2019 U.S. Outdoor Track and Field Championships. Stepping into this event, Bryce Hoppel had a target on his back, and many knew the winning streak was very well at risk, as he was set to appear on the line against Olympic-level athletes like Donovan Brazier, Clayton Murphy, and Isaiah Harris. Everything was fine for Hoppel's streak up until the 800-meter semifinal race, where Donovan Brazier and Bryce Hoppel met toe-to-toe at the starting line. Hoppel did indeed put on a show even while competing with the best of the best in the world. In the end, he came through the line behind Brazier, putting the winning streak in a coffin. Bryce still made the most of his USA track and field event as he qualified to move on to the 800-meter final, where he placed third with a time of 1:46.31 behind none other than Donovan Brazier and Clayton Murphy. Bryce Hoppel's streak may not have lasted forever, but the story he told over 21 races will. Additionally, all of the high-level experience he gained during the winning streak helped to catapult the young track star's career onto the professional level with Adidas. Since signing a professional contract on August 17, 2019, Hoppel has since furthered his career by winning at major events like the 2020 USA Track and Field Indoor Championships, just 1 year after his streak was snapped by Donovan Brazier. Additional wins have come from the 2022 Melrose Games 800 and another win over at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix 1,000 meter run, where he dropped the American record with his time of 2:16. Thank you all for watching until the end of today's Runners to You episode. You already know the deal. If you want to see more content from us, drop a sub, like the video, tap the notification bell. Every bit of engagement is loved and supported so much. Thank you guys for anything and everything you give. As always, we'll be seeing you the next time we bring runners to you.